What is up, everybody? It is your boy, my name is 33 here, and today we're doing a Gronk challenge. Well, I did this the other day. I don't know if it expires today or if it expired yesterday, but I did this yesterday, so here's the footage of it. But pretty much, it's kind of like the Journey solos in a way, but all you had to do was go through 30, or I think 30 or 31 like moments challenges, and then you got to this Gronk challenge, which involves Gronk at every position on the field. It's pretty crazy, as you guys can see here. I mean, it's just Gronk everywhere. Gronk at quarterback, running back, receivers, obviously tight end, the entire line, defensive line, linebackers, corners, safeties, kickers, everything. It's all Gronk. So it's a pretty crazy challenge, but it's not too difficult, but at the same time it is pretty difficult because there's like 6'10", 200+ pound men all over the field tackling you and, you know, doing their thing. So but the challenge was actually pretty fun. This was in honor of Gronk winning the Madden 17 cover. He was the cover athlete for that, which I will be pre-ordering that game. That game looks pretty fun. Obviously it's a Madden game, but I'm actually excited for Gronk on the cover. I like Gronk. And if you completed this challenge, you got a 90 overall Gronk in Madden 16, and then in Madden 17, it starts you off with an 85 overall Gronk. Now, I don't know how exactly you do that, if you just have to have the Gronk, because there's 90 overall Gronks on the auction house right now, so if you didn't do it and you buy it, I don't know if that'll give you a Gronk just because you simply have the card of it, the 90 overall, but I don't know. This challenge was just fun to play in general, just because, you know, it's one guy at every position. It was very difficult. This was probably like my 5th time trying this or something like that. I don't know. He was just a ball hawk all the other games. But you could see a little bit too. We picked up Jared Goff, obviously the first round, or the #1 pick in the draft this year. He'll probably be a pretty good quarterback, I think. But I like that card, so we've been using that. And as far as the Gronk goes, you can see they're on offense for the first time here. They're just crazy, just having Gronk everywhere. It's really hard to like match your corners or your safeties up to Gronk because there's not too many people that could cover him. As you see, we just get burned here for about 15 yards. And this challenge mainly just comes down to scoring, stopping them, and scoring again. As you saw at the beginning of the video, it starts you off down by 10, which is kind of a lot, but it starts you in the 3rd quarter. So you have time to, you know, get down the field, score. But then here's the hard part in the 4th, how you have to obviously stop the Gronks, which isn't a very easy thing to do, as you can imagine. And I forgot to show you all the stats of each position, but every Gronk on the field is a 99 at all positions. So he's like a 99 quarterback, he's a 99 receiver, he's a 99 right tackle, you know, he's a 99 everything. And the challenge was just crazy. I know I've been saying that over and over again, but it's really a fun challenge. As again, I don't know if it expires today or if already expired, but if you did do this challenge, let me know how long it took you to do this challenge, because like I said before, this was like my 5th time doing it. So if you did do this challenge, I want to know how long it took you to do it, because this isn't exactly an easy challenge. But I've been trying to run like the same play over and over again. As you can see, this little Todd Gurley going up to the outside, just having that little route there. Usually they don't cover it, or if they do, usually your tight end is open. But more gameplay of Madden will be coming out soon. I want to do like an official Jared Goff debut online. We picked up more cards since this gameplay, and yeah, I just plan to do more Madden stuff pretty soon. But I don't know if you guys have seen any of the trailers for Madden 17, but it looks pretty cool, honestly. They have like new running techniques kind of thing, like more, I don't know what to call it, but they're just like better enhancing the running skills, you know, as far as, not as far as just running the ball, but as far as like open field, what you do with your receivers or your tight ends and stuff. They had like a little teaser trailer of Gronk, like, you know, juking everybody out and doing spin moves and trucking people and then doing his Gronk spike in the end zone. So it looks pretty cool. I think that's going to be the new kind of updated thing they do in that game from Madden 16. Obviously, it was catching. They had Odell on the cover. And it just started you off instantly showing you all the catching things, you know, the open route catching, the safe catching, I don't remember what that's called, and obviously the aggressive catching, what a lot of people don't like, because if you have a cheesy receiver like Gronk or like Calvin Johnson, those tall receivers that are fast and have a nice vertical, they can go up and get the ball easily on your little corners. So they said in Madden 17 that they're going to try to fix that and not have the aggressive catch be such like a cheesy thing. But as you see at the end here, we try to run out the clock, and we ended up kicking the field goal. We went for 2 earlier, which was a little risky, and we got the win on here. So I was so happy when I beat this challenge, man. It was such a relief because, like I said, it was like my 5th time doing it. But as you see, you get your 3,000 coins. You get the Gronk card right there, 90 overall, Rob Gronkowski to use. And then here I'll just go through all the challenges you had to do to get to the final Gronk thing. So as you can see there, kind of repeat of teams and I guess moments from like the season or whatever. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more great content. And as always, I'll see